Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be looking at different body types and which wedding dress shape will be perfect for you. So I'm here again in Minster Designs in Wimborne, and we're going to be doing a video all about how to choose the perfect wedding dress for your body figure. You want to make sure on your wedding day you're showing off all your best features and feeling at your absolute best. So let's have a look. So first, if you are hourglass shape, you have got the perfect shape, so congratulations. You're going to be curvy coming in at the waist and then curvy again on your hips, really proportioned and beautifully balanced. In this case, basically every dress is going to look good on you, but I would specifically recommend really showing off your curves. So getting something quite fitted, maybe a fishtail or something really coming in like that, like a mermaid style, possibly strapless, that just hugs all your figure and shows off because this is your big day. But really any style you want to try is going to look amazing. Next is rectangle kind of boyish shape where you're just a bit straight up and down. Now with this, I'm going to really recommend trying to add a waist. So possibly try adding some ruffles up top or some pleats down below to try and give you a bit more of an hourglass curve. If you're full chested, then you're definitely going to want a dress with a corset built in. You can wear corseted underwear to help give you some support, but if your dress has it built in, then it's not going to make any extra lines on the dress because it will be designed that way, and you'll feel really secure on your day. I'd also maybe recommend doing an off the shoulder or a boat neck to kind of diffuse and spread out your top half, and then that'll balance better with your bottom half. And try not to add too many ruffles or texture up top, just keep it a smooth line to really balance everything out. You're definitely going to want to define your waist, so consider adding a belt or a cinched in corseted back that will give you that really pulled in waist so that you balance out the top and the bottom. If you're petite, I'd really recommend trying to avoid the massive princess skirt. If that's what you love, then go for it, try it on anyway, you might fall in love, but it's likely that it will drown you underneath fabric. And the same goes for too many ruffles or too much going on, too many embellishments. You really want to just make it all about you and make yourself shine. So I would consider doing an empire line dress or a long elongated sheath. Something that is quite simple, quite straight, and makes you feel really tall and stand up high. If you're really voluptuous and you've got a whole bunch of curves, I definitely recommend getting a corseted dress and something with a built-in lining. A really good quality lining can make a huge difference to how smooth everything is or how much it clings. So really make sure you're investing in a dress that has a beautiful lining, that's not going to be too static or thin or clingy, and that's going to just really smooth everything out in a beautiful shape. Similarly, an A-line dress is going to be gorgeous on you, by which I mean the dress makes an A shape. So it comes in lovely at your waist and then it flares out and lengthens you so you feel really tall and gorgeous. You might also want to consider a T dress, which is a shorter dress. So it cuts off maybe at your knees or just a bit above your ankles. It'll give you so much freedom of movement and it'll show off your little ankles underneath this gorgeous big dress. And finally, if you're pear-shaped, so you're smaller up top than you are on the bottom, an A-line will be perfect for you. It'll really smooth out the bottom, and then I would add some texture up top if you can to try and balance. Maybe some ruffles or across the shoulder or a dramatic veil, something like that to try and balance everything out. But go for that really defined waist, possibly with a beaded belt to really bring the eye into that tiny waist. So that is my top tips on which dresses to choose based on your body shape. Of course, if you fall in love with something totally different, that's amazing too, but this will help you start to get a guide. In your first appointment, ask the consultant to try you in one of each dress shape so that you can start to hone in on what works best for your body, and then you'll soon find the dress that makes you feel like $1 million. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below with which body type you are or whether you're engaged and what dresses you're looking at, and of course subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, see you again soon, bye!